As you guys know, I'm not very woke. I thought the whole point of the rainbow flag was that it's all encompassing, like everybody is included, but apparently not. Apparently there's like over 100 different pride flags, including even a leather daddy flag. That's right. Today we are experiencing the wokeification of SatchOnSims. I'm learning about all the pride flags. I'm educating myself. So I know what a lot of these are, but I don't know what they all are. I've written down the names so we can remember them all. Oh, today we're starting off with lesbians. I will be brutally honest, the majority of these pride flags have the most horrendous color swatches. This is very, very clashy. I'm not a big fan. Before you all start calling me lesbian phobic, I'm not I've told you guys before, I actually find a lot of lesbians very attractive, especially butch lesbians, but the lesbian flag is not it. So we've got oranges, like magentas and white, a little bit of white, but it's mostly orange and magenta. And yes, I definitely stole this house off the gallery. I'm not building one myself. I really want to try and make the swatches quite good. Like, I don't just want to do pink swatches because I feel like that's cheating. I want to try and keep it as close as possible to the original. Like, you guys are gonna think I'm lying. I genuinely thought there was just one flag, like the main rainbow flag, and that encompassed everybody. I thought, like, call me naive, I thought the whole point was one singular flag that encompasses is like all diversity, but apparently it doesn't. I don't know if people find it offensive now, the original flag, I don't know, but this is why I'm doing the self-education. So I just found this like suitcase thing. I really like it because it's like orange and it's pink. Let me just add some light in here. Now you see that is perfect. Although this is a very small bedroom, I probably should have got a different house off the gallery. Also, I mean, look at this one, guys. We got the orange, we got the kind of magenta. In fact, I almost want to put these suitcases on top of here as like some bonus storage. There was also a little bit of white in the flag. So if we just have like a little bit of white in the room here and there, but I am also very conscious we're strapped for space. Actually, is there not a pride flag in the Sims 4? There is a pride flag. Do we have our lesbian flag? That is what I want to know. We do have the lesbian flag. There we go. We can pop our little lesbian. Oh my God, we could use it. It's like, oh my God, no, guys, we're using the lesbian flag as a curtain. Yes, we are. Also, I like the cute little fairy lights. We've got orange and pink ones. The vibe I would like to go for here is very, very cozy. Although I wouldn't say this color swatch is very cozy. I'm sorry to the lesbians. I don't like your flag. It's a little bit too much for me. I just find it a tad overbearing. Although I feel like I'm replacing the white mirror with this one. I quite like this one, actually. I kind of want to move the pride flag over here. I want to get some actual curtains as well. We just need a little bit more white because we don't really have any. So I've moved the mirror over here and we're having a very small desk. Maybe everything fitted in just like this. Oh, look at that. We even have like a magenta kind of looking computer, which is cool. Or shall we use, I bet the pastel, yeah, I think the pastel pop computer is going to be much better for this. Maybe this one, maybe this one. I've added just a few different clutter objects around. I really like, guys, putting like some clutter on the bed, like a phone or something, because I think it's a lot more realistic when you're doing builds. Also, we haven't really addressed my big phallic microphone, like right in the way of the camera. I know it's annoying. I'm sorting it out. Not that you'll be seeing anything phallic in a lesbian bedroom. Well, I'm assuming so. I kind of like, I like the neon vibe. Like, I want to put a neon light like this here. I just think it's really cute, maybe behind the PC. I don't know. I just like the idea of having a neon vibe. You know, I actually think this room is really, really cozy. I wouldn't mind spending the night in here. So the lesbians are gone. Goodbye, lesbians. For now, we are going to be doing the next room is a different pride flag. What are we going to get? I feel like this is so basic. Like, we've just got lesbians and gays. Well, now we've got the gay flag. Just as the lesbian flag, the gay flag is very, very ugly. It's definitely not for me. It's very, very color clashy. Like, whoever designed these flags, like, you did a bad job. I'm not gonna lie. You did not do a good job. Very, very offensive. This is very homophobic that my flag doesn't look very nice. I mean, like, look how clashy this is. Look how clashy it is. I hate it. I honestly hate, like, this just doesn't work. It doesn't work. But you know what? If that's what they want, It's what they're gonna get. Also, because there are like multiple different tones of blue, I feel like there's a lot that we can work with. So I do really love the Parenthood bathroom sinks. This room is very much giving. What's that Gen Z trend? Frutiger something where it's like, do you guys remember like those really old toilet seats? Okay. And they had like dolphins in them. They were like aquarium toilet seats. Like they were so cool. I've tried to look for one on Amazon and there's literally none. Like I could not find one single one. I would really love to have one. I just think they're so cool because they're quite rare to find these days. Okay, do you know what I like to do too? I like to get the shower caddy from the base game and I always put it like inside the bath because I just feel like it's more realistic that way. You could even pop literally like another one like this one, size it down, pop it in the corner. I just think it adds some realism. Another little trick just for you. You know how like sometimes the bathroom cabinets, like they're just not the vibe? I personally like to use a kitchen cabinet, something like this, and you can literally size it down like once or twice. I feel like sometimes they look a lot better. It's exactly the same with the base game bathroom cabinets as well. Like more often than not, I find that they're not really much of a vibe. So instead, you can use like these modular things like this and do your own DIY bathroom cabinet. I personally feel like it looks a lot better when you do it this way. That's just my opinion though. Then you can get much more relevant looking decorations in. Oh, we can't forget our blue and green toilet mat and our shower mat. Also, seemingly we've got green this time. I would actually like some plants, just a couple of subtle things. And of course, we cannot forget our gay pride flag. Call me naive. We're on, no guys, they don't have, oh my God, they don't have the gay flag. They've got the lesbian one. Is the Sims 4 homophobic? Oh my God, I think the Sims 4 is a homophobic game. Oh my God, there is literally, call me dumb, like call me very, very dumb, okay? I am not seeing the gay flag. Why do they have the lesbian flag? Did the Sims team have something wrong with gays? I think they do. Otherwise, why would they not have the gay one? Oh no, guys, like they literally don't have gays. Why? Is this an American cultural thing? Like, do guys hate gays? Do you only like the lesbians? Or am I being very, like, I've probably gone past it like a million times, but I'm pretty sure I have not gone past it. This is very strange. Sims team, why do you not have the, you guys, I'm in my woke era now and I'm very, very offended. What do the Sims team, like, do you guys have a problem with gay men? Is that what you have a problem with? Because you like lesbians, apparently. Why do we not have the gay flag? I'm just being very, very honest. Like, actually, do you want to know something funny? Like, whenever I've seen like woke TikToks about like the LGTV, LMNOP+ stuff, they seem to be very anti-gay. I don't know if that's just me, but I've noticed a lot of like very woke LGBT members, they don't like gays. That is something I've genuinely noticed. Is that why? Do we not like gays anymore? Are the gays not included? Are we allowed to be homophobic? Is it woke? Like you've got to accept lesbians but not gays? Yes, I am very offended that my flag doesn't exist in this game and I'm going to be a Karen and do you know what? I'm going to complain. Yes, I am. I feel like the woke thing to do would be to run over to Twitter with my screenshots. I'm going to type in The Sims. I'm going to be nice. Why is there a lesbian flag swatch but not a gay one? Please add it in. So it looks like we don't get a flag. That's a shame. So it looks like we're not celebrating our pride in our bathroom. We can put a cute little whale though. I'm more than happy to have a whale instead of a flag. We can have some nice little fishies. We can have some gay little fish because we don't have a gay flag. I'm very surprised. You guys know I'm not woke. I am actually very surprised the Sims team didn't put the gay one in because it's literally like the G, the second letter. But there we go. So I'm happy with our little gay bathroom. So I'm very excited I kind of want one of the ones that I don't understand. Like one of the, do you know what I mean? Oh, not bisexual. Oh, come on. No, guys, like I wanted one of the fun ones, like one of the ones I didn't understand, and we've got bloody bisexual. Okay, I'm so sorry to the bisexuals, but like it's just giving very basic, like LGBT. These are the most basic versions. Like I wanted one of the more peculiar flags. I wonder if the bisexuals get a flag. They do. The bis get. Why don't the gays get a flag? I'm honestly so offended. Yes, I am. So we're a little bit strapped for space in the bisexual bathroom, unfortunately, but feels feel like we've done the best we could do. So now all of these are flags that I don't really understand. So today I'm educating myself on gender fluidity. Again, they seem to be loving all of the pinks and the blues. Gender fluid, someone who is fluid, also called gender fluid, is a person whose gender identity, the gender they identify with most, is not fixed and can change over time or from day to day. Fluid is a form of gender identity or gender expression rather than a sexual orientation. So, I mean, sometimes, guys, I wear pink and pink is a girly color. Does this mean I'm gender fluid? Sometimes I'll drink a pint of Guinness or a pint of beer. Other times I have an Aperol Spritz or I have some girly cocktail. I think I'm gender fluid. Yes, I am. Although then again, I don't really identify as a gender. Like, I'm just a man, and like I don't identify as a man. Like, I am just a man. So I don't like I just don't get it, guys. I don't identify as anything. Like, I'm just me. Like, shut the fuck up and me, shut up. So I don't understand it too well. This one's got white and black in it. Maybe we could do something quite interesting. So maybe we could have an office space, because I like this to be maybe a little office, and we can have white and black, but then we can have the pink, magenta, blue as all the different furniture. Like this desk, absolute chef kiss. So we've got a magenta desk. Maybe we can have a blue chair. Okay, have some like blue, maybe some blue shelves. Oh, they're quite big. We need quite a deep blue, like this one really. And then we can actually fit two of these together, and we can have just like a office space that also functions kind of like as a book space. I think that's really cute. And then for the brighter pink swatch, maybe we could have this, like this rug right here, just underneath the desk. I also kind of like the idea of this room being a little bit of a junk cupboard. So it's like an office, but we also have just some random stuff in here as well. Have the seasons decorations box in here, sized down, placed on top of this other box. Maybe an old heater that only comes out in the summer months, like some old shoes just like in the corner. Like, it's one of those rooms where you've got junk and you don't know where to put it, you just shove it in this room. I feel like we all have one of those kinds of rooms in our houses where we just shove a load of random things. Maybe even just like literally like an old pillow on the floor, random kettlebell in the corner. And the question is, guys, do we have a gender fluid flag? We do. We don't have the homosexual flag because they don't exist in The Sims, but we do have gender fluidity at the very least. So that's always good. I like to make a little junk room in my Sims houses. I think it makes them feel a lot more realistic. Do you know what I mean? So our next flag is gonna be, this is gonna be another one that I'm gonna have to learn what it means, because I don't really know what a lot of these mean. Are we getting bears or aero ace? Oh, we're getting the bears. So the thing that confuses me here, guys, is like being a bear, a gay bear, is basically like a fetish. Let's be honest. I feel like some of you guys probably won't know what a gay bear is. Bear is a gay slang term. It describes a hairier and or heavyset gay or bisexual man. A bear typically projects an image of rugged masculinity. I mean, I'm fat and hairy. I think I'm a bear. Oh my God, yes, I am. SatchOnSims is a bear. This is my flag. And the flag is, oh no, guys, no, you're gonna laugh. The flag is officially called the International Bear Brotherhood flag. The Brotherhood of Bears. Like, call me not woke, okay? Like, I feel like I've been pretty good so far, guys. Like, I haven't been offensive. I've just been very, very curious and interested to learn what all these things mean. Even if I don't understand them, I've been trying my hardest. But I will be honest, this whole bear, like, it's literally a sexual fetish. You literally don't need a flag for your fetish. I'm just being honest. I don't think that's offensive to say, because it literally is a fetish. Anyway, looks like we're using the industrial loft kit for this one because it's very brown. And to be fair, this is probably going to be the best room in the house. I think I'm going to like the bear room. Although they do have like yellow, white, black, gray. We've got like a creamy color. Like, I feel like, you know, making a room like this, like, it's so much easier to do. I think I identify as a bear. Yes, I do. I am a bear now. This is a part of who I am. I'm never going to change. Like, we literally, like with the industrial loft kit especially, like, we don't even need to change the swatches because all of the basic swatches, like, they just match. So I do want to get rid of the fireplace. I don't really think it's a vibe. And I'm not even going to look in the pride flag section for the the daddy bear flag because let's be honest, it does not exist. It definitely does not exist. Also, we don't really have much of a dining room because this is going to be the kitchen in here. I don't know, like, could we fit a dining table like squeezed in behind the sofa? Do you know what I mean? Like, it might have to leak into our next room, whatever that one's going to be. I feel like we've got to have like a hair comb in here as well because maybe they're like combing. I don't know what the bears do, even though I am one. Like, do they comb each other's chest hairs? Like, I don't really know. I mean, they've got a whole flag, so like there has to be something quite deep about it. Like, there has to be something going on more than just growing your chest hair. Also, I'm hoping for like a couple of like this like dead plants, so it looks a bit amber and orange. Got another one like this I really like. Oh my god, no guys, we have a pride Christmas tree. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love it. I didn't even know that swatch existed. So I've added a few more objects. I'm actually very happy with my daddy bear room, if I say so myself. Actually, on the subject of bears, I feel like it would only be fitting if we had one in here. Love it. Absolutely. This is my favorite room. Love it. I'm becoming a bear. It's decided. This is my new flag. This is my new identity. So our next pride flag, I'm really excited to see what we get next. What we get, I feel like we're going for the pansexuals. To be fair, this is quite a fun color swatch. We've got pink, yellow, and blue. What is a pansexual, you ask? I do not know. Pansexual is sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction towards people of all genders, regardless of their sex or gender identity. So what's the difference between like pansexual, bisexual? Because sexual has the word sex in it, and that's because it's related to sex, not gender. In other words, do you like penises or vaginas or both? So pansexual means both, but then like if you say like, oh, I like, you know, men who wear feminine clothing and identify as a female gender, you're still a man with a I'm not talking about trans, I'm saying about the gender fluids. For example, if you're a man and you say I'm gender fluid, you still have a penis. I'm not talking about trans because that's different. I'm not talking about intersex because that's different. I'm just saying if you're a biological male and you identify as gender fluid, you're still a man because that's your sex. And pansexual is to do with sexuality, which is whether you like penises or vaginas or both. Therefore, pansexual is the same. Like this is okay. This is me being offensive. This is me just not putting two and two together because I don't get it. There's nothing offensive about not understanding something. I just genuinely like I just don't get it. I feel like a lot of woke people, like, they don't understand the difference between not understanding something and hating something. Did I say I hate pansexuals? No, I didn't. So don't put the words in my mouth. I'm just saying I do not understand it. And I never, like, I don't feel like everybody has to understand everything. In real life, like off YouTube, I'm very much the kind of person that's just like, I don't care. Like, if I don't understand it, I'm not going to waste my life trying to understand it. I'm just going to shut the fuck up and not care because I don't care. There are bigger things to be worrying about than what your gender fluid identity is. And I am definitely thinking very much pastel pop kit for this bedroom, especially with the color swatches that we're going for. Like, this is just like the perfect pack because it just suits the vibe. Also comes with a really nice desk. I don't know if the swatches are gonna match. We've got a blue, like, I'm not gonna be hard up on the little bit of white on the edges. Like, it's not that deep, so I'm happy to have a little bit of white. Also, I do like the salt lamp in this pack. This is probably like the one, like the only one object I consistently use from this pack because it is a nice little lamp. Also, call me unpopular, I just don't feel like the pastel pop kit really came with that much. Like, it gave you a taster of what you could like make with a bedroom like this, but you couldn't really make up a whole bedroom using this pack alone. You have to use stuff from other packs in the base game. And do you know what, something quite funny, I completely forgot to put a wardrobe in this room. I've been busy away cluttering. Seems I forgot this person needs to actually dress themselves. Oopsie daisy. Well, goodbye arts and crafts. It was nice knowing you. Look at that. We've got a picture which has got pink, blue, and yellow in it. Lovely. So I do very much love our pastel pop bedroom. I'm sorry, our pansexual. Oh no, guys, I forgot the flag. Oh my God, I'm such a noob. I feel like there must be a pansexual flag in here. We've got everything but the gay flag. And the bear flag. So moving on to the next room, I'm excited to see what flag we're going to be getting. Oh, we're getting Arrow Ace. I'm probably saying that wrong. Arrow Ace. This one most definitely needs a Google to educate myself. Arrow Ace is someone who doesn't feel romantic nor sexual attraction, but feels a territory type of attraction that is significant enough to warrant and determine relationships. What's a tertiary? Oh, tertiary, not territory. I thought it was like a territorial person. Tertiary. And apparently a tertiary relationship is a relationship with someone who is not as invested in the relationship as the other member. So one of you is very clingy and the other one is not. And the one that's not clingy is Arrow Ace. So in other words, you're a clingy asexual. This is what I'm feeling. I'm not too sure. Now, I know this house that I've stolen off the gallery does come with a garden. However, I would actually like to make my own Arrow Ace garden. Arrow Ace, whatever we're calling it, this is what our garden is going to be. So I feel like, yeah, perfect patio stuff. Comes with a cute little barbecue. We've got our bluish hot tub here. So I feel like we've got a little bit of flexibility with what we can do here, which is quite exciting. This one is normally like a table where you put chairs under it, but sometimes I like to just use these literally just kind of like a side end table, though the pack is not giving that much. So we're probably going to need some more. Also, I know like we have a hot tub and this is a little bit over enthusiastic and bougie. I kind of want like just a small swimming pool as well. I feel like that would be quite nice. It feels like such an American thing to put like a swimming pool in your house. Like British houses, they don't have the room. Like you literally would not be able to, even if you could afford to. And we will put a pride flag out here if we can, but I'm assuming there is no, if there's an Arrow Ace flag but not a gay flag, I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. It feels like this one is potentially just a little bit too niche, just as apparently being gay is very niche. Barely anybody on this planet is gay, which is why we don't have a gay flag. It's also why we don't have an Arrow Ace flag. It sounds kind of like a flight club. Do you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. We can have a cute little yellow bird box as well. We don't have much yellow in here right now, so we'll do some more covering of the yellows and oranges. Oh, we can have a couple of these things that came with backyard stuff. That's cute. Actually, I'm changing this table as well for this umbrella. Oh, look, we've even got a nice little orange bicycle we can pop over here. Can have some yellow wind chimes. Can have some wind chimes, which, like, they're kind of yellow at the top. I guess they count. Oh, look, we can we fit in a backyard water slide? We can't. I mean, could we size it down? It's still quite big. No, we can't have that. That's too dangerous. Not on the patio anyway. That sounds a little bit painful. We can have a little yellow speaker, or should we have an orange speaker? I'm going to pop it under here, so if it rains, it won't malfunction. Love this cute little lantern as well. So this one, like, it's very difficult because it's like, what do you actually put into a garden? Like, I don't really know. I feel like a garden is just a really great space for different activity things that your Sims can do. For example, like a little paddling pool. I mean, this is basically like a whole water sports area. We've got paddling pool, swimming pool, hot tub. I mean, there's probably a water sports flag if that's what you're into. Maybe there's even a scat flag. I sure hope not. Anyway, moving on to the next room of the house here. I wonder what we're going to be getting for this one. Oh, look, we're getting the leather. Of course, we are getting the leather flag. The leather flag is a symbol used by the leather subculture since the 1990s to embrace the gay leather community. See, this is why the gays don't get a flag, because they ruin it by creating leather flags. We don't deserve it. We literally don't deserve it. So it's black, navy blue, a tiny bit of white, and we've got a little bit of red too, which I think is going to be interesting. Maybe we can even try and have it fit the industrial theme. Like, I feel like the leathers and the bears, they go together quite nicely. I feel like I'm going to get cancelled for this video. I mean, if you are going into a video like this, taking it very, very seriously, this is probably not the video for you. Let's be honest. I'm very light-hearted. This is a light-hearted channel, light-hearted video. It's not that deep, but I am very, very aware that there are going to be some offended people because people are very boring and chronically online. But that does not sound like a me problem. I'm just here for a good time. Me and the bears and the leather daddies, the leather daddy bears and the lesbians. And oh no, I forgot what this one was called. I think this one was pansexual. I'm sorry. I forgot what oh, these are bisexuals. These are gays. This one, I'm sorry if this is you, but this is totally washed over my head. This one was the asexual. I forgot what it was called. See, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning about the LGTB LMNOP plus community. This is very, very enlightening for me. I've learned a lot of things about a lot of people. I don't think I've ever met a person in real life who identifies as all these different things. So I'm assuming it's more of an internet thing, and call me like a cheat. Okay, I did tell you guys before, like the leather daddies and the bears, like they're two of the same kind. So I am going to be combining these two together and just put the table like here. I just feel like they're very complementary. Do you know what I mean? And we are using the horse ranch counters, if you didn't realize before. Also, I feel like if we use the same, oh no, I can't use the same bar tables because they're not really in the color swatch theme, unless we just leave them empty and pretend like you're cooking on it. Or I could pop a sink here. I suppose that would work. And then that leaves us more space for different kinds of kitchen appliances. As we know, there is a little touch of red actually. In fact, as we know, there's a little touch of red, isn't there? So maybe we should be getting the red kettle and get a red rice cooker, a red blender. Oh my God, there's so much red. Okay, we can't have all these appliances, it's too much. We can have a microwave though. We could have a cute, because it's only like a little bit of red. So maybe if we just have this tiny little bit, that should be fine. And then yeah, there we go. I love that bit of red. We also need a little bit of white too, although the white's coming in naturally without us really doing anything. Though I would like some kitchen cabinets just like this over here. I usually like to keep my kitchens quite open and airy and spacious because I just feel like a kitchen's a one room in the house, which should not really have that much clutter. So with that being said, I've added a little bit of clutter to this kitchen. We've kept it very like kind of navy blue, although I feel like maybe we need a little bit more blue, you know? I mean, we can have like a bluish sink. Maybe we need the dishwasher to be a blue dishwasher as well, because we do, the flag itself's got quite a lot of blue, almost as much blue as black. So there's only like the tiniest bit of red. So I'm thinking maybe we change one of these appliances to blue, just like this one here. You can have a bluish bin, because then now there's a little bit more blue than there is. Oh, shall we make the oven? Yes, we can. We can make the oven blue, but then no. Okay, this is what we're doing. I'm going back and forth. So the main big appliances are going to be blue, and yes, I'm counting a microwave as a big appliance. And then the couple tiny ones are red, and we've got this little red drinks tray here. So this is our leather daddy, our leather kitchen. I'm definitely not looking for the flag because I know there's not going to be one. So because I'm curious, there's obviously a lot of other flags and I don't really know what these mean. Non-binary people may identify as an intermediate or separate third gender. So this is, for me personally, I don't understand it. This is not me being non-binary phobic. This is just me saying like, I don't get it and I probably will never get it. And it's fine. Like you live your life, I live mine. I don't care. I truly believe true, real diversity and inclusivity is the kinds of people who just don't give a shit because like I don't care. So as a person who genuinely doesn't care, I would say I'm probably one of the most inclusive people in the entire world, because it's like I literally don't care what other people do in their lives. Like, I'm just going to shut up, mind my own business, you mind yours, and we leave each other alone, or we meet, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. I don't understand it. If you are intersex and you want to say you're non-binary, I understand that, but I don't understand. I'm not saying it because I'm non-binary phobic. I'm saying it because I genuinely just don't get it. It's not coming from a place of hatred. It's coming from a place of I just don't care. I don't like labels. I find them boring. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're all just normal people. Like, we all watch Netflix. We all eat a whole family-sized bar of chocolate and then feel guilty afterwards. We all brush our teeth in the evening. We all vape. Like, do you know what I mean? These things, like, I don't care what your labels are. Like, I literally don't care. But I'm just saying, I don't understand the meaning of the label itself. That's just me being honest. Asexual people who identify as asexual experience little or no sexual attraction to others. But then it says asexual people can identify as gay, lesbian, bisexual, or straight, depending on who they feel attraction to. But then the whole point of asexual is you're not attracted to anybody. So I just feel like, okay, if you say you're asexual, but you like, and you're a woman, if you're female and you say I'm asexual but I like men, then that just means you're straight with a low sex drive. In my personal opinion, asexual, just like, to me, I'm interpreting this as you've just got no sexuality, because I like a lot of these articles, okay, I feel like they're just making up words as they go along. Like there's a lot of misinformation. So I'm assuming asexual just means you're not attracted to anybody at all. And then we've got, okay, I understand what trans is. You change from a man to a woman or a woman to a man. That's pretty easy. And then, well, we've got one left, guys, which I discovered when I was finding flags for this video, which is the straight flag. I didn't know there was such a thing as a straight flag, but apparently there is. A straight flag is a pride flag intended to represent heterosexuality, but it says it's more representative of a conservative counter movement to gay pride. But there is also a straight ally flag. Okay, I thought this one was the straight ally flag, so maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, so this is the straight ally flag. So this is for the liberal straights, and then this one's for the conservative straights. I kind of wish we got the straight flag, actually. We could have made a nice modern black and white room. So this was very interesting. If you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy one of the next videos recommended here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.